And it seems to me, let me take this out of the way first. There we go. That we did not do one thing, because I was kind of circling through some of the clues that we had. And it comes to my attention that we didn't do anything with this. We found the label, Las Zarpas, but we didn't do anything with it. We never searched the archives for it. So, if you will excuse me, I must find out where the carriage is. Because I don't remember where we parked. But we didn't do anything with that. And now I'm trying to find the carriage. I don't know where it is. Found it. Okay. It's a label. Yes. Maybe this will... encyclopedias, maybe? Okay. Well, it's not in the newspapers. Could be the railways. I just want to see. Textile fibers origin. Yeah, maybe it's newspapers.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Las Zarpas. Their barges are leaders in heavy goods transportation. The Las Zarpas label belongs to the Mexican consortium Caracal, who covers shipping, electricity services, and mining.
Here it is.
So that was what we were missing last time. Okay. So we get out of here. Yeah, that's another clue I figured that we were missing. That's what we're missing. Sorry. Is that not what I wanted? Yeah, which we knew. What's this one? Hmm. Steven, we found the missing clue. We didn't hang on, now I'm just trying to piece it all together. Mr. Evans, oh my god. We did beat the Pokemons. We just kind of fucked around. Were you here for the Elite Four battle? We annihilated them. And then I just kind of fucked around for a bit, caught 2 more birds, and then realized that I probably should not have done that because I used the Master Ball on one of the legendaries, and I forgot that Mewtwo was in it. So we're just forever going to be stuck there. Apparently some people said they caught him with like just regular Pokeballs, but I don't know if I believe that. So yeah, sorry, let me just get out here. So when we we found, remember that lapel pin or whatever? Wherever, we found that. We never did anything with it though. I was thinking about it. And then I was just kind of like, after I signed off, I was just kind of circling through like some of the evidence. And then I was like, oh my God, the Las Zarpas, we never did. We never searched it. So it was an archive thing. Now I'm trying to figure out where it is. I just need to look at the map again. That's what I started to do. Hi guys. Okay, so it never made it. So it probably passed Chesterfield, but it never made it to Doncaster. Is that what I'm saying? Is that what I'm thinking? I know it seems like ages. It's been crazy. No, I start on Monday, and one of the guys that's upstairs, he's like, oh, he comes downstairs. He's like, oh my God, congratulations. And I'm like, who told you? And what do you know? It hasn't really been like formally announced, which I'm very okay with. Like I'm not looking to advertise that I was like shifting roles. Like it's fine. He's like, oh, was it a secret? And I was like, no, I just like, it hasn't been announced, and I'm like, I'm quite okay with that. He's like, oh, well, we found it on the meeting this morning. And I was like, who spilled the beans? He's like, oh, like your new boss. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Then she can tell you. It's okay. But yeah, it hasn't really been announced. I can't make this connect. Anyway, yes, so I told the engineer, though, my little work crush knows that I'm coming upstairs. So, yay. We talked for like 15 minutes. It was great. I still don't know if he has a girlfriend. Okay, something, I can't make this work. It's that one. It has to be. Right. We know. How do I make this work? I can't make it work. It's not the mines, right? I think we've decided that they flooded the train at the quarry. I just need to make it work. I just need to make it work. Mm-hmm. Good for him. He's got to take his job seriously. If we don't, who will? Like, I know what to do, but I just can't make it fit. A lot of people here. Like, it still doesn't... I don't know what I did, but I did it. Okay, so we didn't have this option yesterday. So the Mexicans drowned the Chileans. It was a carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train in a flooded quarry to hide their crime. So we still have the option for blind justice, which we will do. The Mexicans' inhumanity towards the Chileans has cost many lives. We must act quickly, contact Lestrade, and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice, even at the risk of international conflict. Or we can do the political game. Criminal organizations such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a delicate approach. Give Mycroft the chance to resolve the conflict, even though it might be protracted and turned to his own advantage. So we are doing blind justice, yes.
Then the case is solved, Holmes.
What do you intend to do?
What do you intend to do?
Well,
I just want you to know,
shall
Mr.
require
Rivas, that
assistance
sometimes
for
I
the
forget how to
arrests.
pronounce English
There were
words, and it
accomplices.
makes me sad. Like Evesham.
But I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they,
What
Holmes?
are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble. But it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. Our other option is the local constabulary, and advice from our
There's a lot
friend
of patterns
Lestrade.
happening there, and
The
like I
problem we
just
have
realized.
there
I think I was
is that the
really tired
authorities
last
seem
night,
to be incapable of acting
and
quietly.
I didn't realize that.
They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal.
An international
All the same,
scandal.
I think that I prefer the forces methods. It would be better to resolve the case quickly and efficiently, without any talk of
Politics, my favorite
Let us go home, then. I'd like
Hi,
to begin
Underpants.
writing a draft of this
Hello.
story.
No, I did not say that we had finished
Greetings
here
from
yet.
Canada.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Everything.
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
No.
Huh. You may rest assured that I have a far better
Nice.
idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you.
You really shouldn't, because I don't know what I'm doing, and that's just the blind
Well,
leading the
the
blind.
case is solved, and we shall be heading home. And may we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, Will. Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, Can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information.
I'm gonna see if we're gonna get shot again.
I am sure of it.
Oops.
Really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Sometime later. Okay. I have to be ready this time.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
That was close. You must go to jail.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a
It's
talented
really not
marksman.
accurate, though.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead
You might
man.
be.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind
not
as
gonna
to
help
give me
me.
some shooting
I just
lessons
need to-
later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room,
Not
and not with you
this.
wearing a blindfold.
Okay, riddle on the rails. It was a carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train to hide their crime. The dam breach was played to their advantage. They used their own barges to keep the train on the run for a few seconds and then sank it in the flooded quarry. The railway tracks were removed to hide the crime. The Mexicans' inhumanity towards the Chileans... What? Oh, I was like, okay, that was kind of weird. Towards the Chileans cost many lives, so the decision was made to act quickly. Lestrade will be informed. Ah, see? There we go. We did it. Yeah. I'm neutral. I'm off the rails. Oh, this doesn't look like fun. Okay, what we got going on now? I'm ready.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
The cocaine?
The pupil is dilated.
Just some drugs, right? I don't know what else I'm looking for. I am not a doctor.
The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to
Sorry,
concentrate
what?
and count the heartbeats. A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute.
Okay.
But you're dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did
It's
this to
for
yourself.
science.
Hemlock and datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, Imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the
Why
moment.
does he reminds me of like an actor?
A good day, Inspector.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but...
What?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built
Also, does this mean that I have been
Rumours
saying the
of
Thames
corruption.
wrong the whole time?
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman Baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
It's a whirlwind. Let's go to the Roman baths. I can't watch the outside passing by because it makes my eyes hurt. That's us. Maybe. So Romanesque.
What a beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
Tell me about the suspects.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see.
Crime weapon.
You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All 3 witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see.
Maybe he had a heart attack.
Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He will be able to give
I
you
will
more
speak
details.
with him immediately. As I make an absolute beeline over, not to these gentlemen, not to that guy. Where's the other guy? Sorry, did I just literally have a moment of not being able to find this guy? It's a policeman. There he is. Why did you move?
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Thank you. Tell us what happened.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentlemen had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Were there any other visitors?
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
And what happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
Alright, what we got? I like how it's always just like, how old are you? Light wrinkles. Why is it doing that? Okay. Shiny buttons. Manchester City. Okay. Telegram sent today. I'm missing something. He grooms himself and he lives alone. That's very sad. That you picking up all this information.
What should we do next?
I don't know. Can I go into the door? Where am I going? Where's the room? Oh, okay. That's the wrong door, as is tradition. Oh, there's signs here. The Studitorium. That sounds like the room for me. Yes. Ah, yes, hello. I'm looking for a dead body.
Expensive clothes, belonging to one of the men from the steam
Of
room.
course. Is that champagne?
Champagne for a special occasion.
Sure. Why else are you drinking champagne?
Unopened. It was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
Can I pull out the bottle? Oh, I think I just saw something else, but I have to pick it up again because I missed it.
An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
Okay, that was everything. Very good. What about this side?
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room.
And this?
Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
Of course. Towels? Are we examining the towels? No. May I? I may. Ah, very good. A lot of blood.
Good Lord, Holmes.
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
We have to do things for science.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
Oh, yeah. No, I was going to say, take the key.
This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
Take the key. I hope you're using gloves.
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
Cool.
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
Okay. Oh.
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
Steamy. Oh, dirt still.
Death is very recent. Between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
Very good. What else you got for me, my guy?
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
Okay.
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did?
Why not?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
The ego. Watson. Alright, start over you.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Gather your wits, get your shit together, and draw me a written statement.
I'm in shock. I don't want to
You
talk.
too. Same instructions. What are you saying? Oh, you got some blood there.
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
It's horrible. So Rodney, he's dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else? I found him. I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep. I don't want to stay here. Let us out, please. It's horrible. So Rodney, he's
Yeah, so Rodney's dead. I just apparently gotta
Can't we
keep
speak about
asking
it somewhere else?
what the issue is. I must examine the...
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme.
Yeah, that's the whole point, though.
I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
Your hands.
It is too hot. I cannot reach into it.
Well, what the hell do you want from me?
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
There is a lot happening here. I don't know what you want from me. Jesus, I can't see anything either. Out of the way, Watson. I gotta find the switch. Sorry, why did I do that? Just because? I need a tool. Oh my god, you get too fucking...
The grid cannot be removed.
Okay.
The weapon is nowhere to be found.
Well, there's something in the fire. Do you got a poking stick?
Mr. Holmes?
Do you have a poking stick?
I can't understand
No.
what happened. Am I allowed
None of
to
you are
leave?
allowed to leave. Unless you want to put your hands into the fire for me. Let's have to turn this on again. Oh my god.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Obviously, this serves a purpose. If it's just to do that, then that's kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. Can I leave the, Yeah, I know. I can see it. I just need to... Oh, God. Hello, Doge. Am I allowed to leave? Get out of there. Stop your begging. I need a tool. I need... Roman, stop begging, please. I need a tool. There's something in here I need. that's to get out, I'm assuming. Frigidarium. Well, this isn't... Okay.
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop.
Do it now. At least I can leave. What do we got here? Dear friend, I wish to organize a press conference at the Strand Lane Baths next month. 1893 was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt, but now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology, to shine the light on our national treasures and reveal them to the public. I would like to see as many journalists as possible in attendance to record this event, and record it favorably, if we treat them well enough. I should like to recall my old friendship with Lord Blackmore and use the special funds of the Royal Archaeological Institute for this event. Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Yeah. There are a few among us who could claim any degree of unfamiliarity with the name of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. He is a gentleman who possesses the wealth, notoriety, and vigor to well match the finest of his ilk abound in England. His intellect is equal to his charms, as has oft been declared by the young ladies of the European aristocracy. He holds powerful connections within the Lord's Chamber and carries an influence inside the political world. There are those who would call him unforgiving, authoritarian. We should rather say that Sir Rodney is determined and ambitious. His presence at any archaeological site can only mean success for all concerned. Miraculous reopening of the Strand Lane Roman Baths excavation research. The efforts were about to be halted when a savior arrived in the form of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Sir Rodney has taken over immediate control of the excavation, claiming that the site holds the key to a great mystery. We pledge to update our readers with all of the exciting news as it develops. Fun. Table. Document. This metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be part of something larger. At the present moment, I am unable to determine exactly what that may be. It's a plate.
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
I don't know. Oh, we're just taking it with us.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Of chaos. Okay. What else we got hanging out?
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Oh, shelves. That's a box. Open.
A glass plate negative is missing. It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
Pretty. Oh, I can only do that with that one.
Glass plate negatives. A remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
That's fun. 1888. What a great year. Okay, nothing else. Oh, yeah, there's something else here. Table, examine.
Tools used by archaeologists in their research.
Man, I tell you, if I had a fucking career that I wanted to do, anything museum. That's it? Is there nothing else here?
I will need these tongs.
Why did you say it like that? I will need these tongs. Yeah, what else we got here?
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the cold room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement.
Well, I mean, I gotta investigate the fallen blocks.
Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
I would like for them to be removed, please. Is that all? Yeah. Okay, we need the tongs. Come along, Watson. We need to go back to the steamy room. Yeah. Exitus. Nope, that's not me. I think I'm over here. That's me. That's me. Why did I have to turn on the thing? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
I should analyze this melted metal.
Okay. Sorry, there was something. Yeah, there was glasses here.
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier.
Okay.
These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
Okay. Is that all then? Like, I feel like I need to do something with this, but I don't know what. Like, what's the purpose of doing this?
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
So somebody turned the steam on. Clearly. Sorry guys, I'm just playing with the temp, don't mind me. Maybe it's something we have to do later. It just seems really weird. Yeah, you can't do anything else. You can only do that. It's very weird. Okay.
Do we have to stay here? Can't we go?
No. Sorry, you're gonna become little wrinkly humans. At least you'll be warm. Oh, okay.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
No. No objections? I don't think we have.
None, Lestrade. How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
Oh, that's not right. Okay, sorry.
Did you leave?
No, sir. I did not.
Oh, the telegram. Duh. Sorry.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No.
Yes, yeah.
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see.
He just said he had a sick mother.
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Me too. Okay, look at us. Well, why don't we remember how buttons work? There we go. And we need to perform analysis. Steven, I hope you're ready, because you know what this means. We're going to be sciencing. Fucking hate science. Fucking hate science. Crime and punishment. As I eat sour watermelons.
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
What should we do next?
I have to science, unfortunately. Sorry, what did I just pick up? Oh, the dirt sample.
Selenite. Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold. White clay particles. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay.
Okay.
Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to. The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
Next.
Let us analyze this blood sample.
It's very.
This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange.
Is it now?
Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface.
What the heck? I think the thingy is stuck. Yeah, try that again. Something weird happened.
Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not... Let us see what... Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
I literally just missed one spot and I freaked out. Metal.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
Okay, let me just get the testing thing.
The reaction is the same.
Okay, well
red
that's good,
spade.
isn't it?
It is silver. Britannia silver
Oh, cool, a
quality.
mutant one. I can't eat all that. The citric acid will kill me.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
That is true. We don't really have anything to really work on. Okay, we gotta search the archives.
That is not the one I need.
Relax, I'm just looking. Flying lobsters. Yeah, see, we're in. Okay, so we need to be. Oh, in 1893, sorry. The Great Excavation in Azonin. What? Azonin? Has taken over 3 years, so Rodney Bencliffe directed the archaeological work. A mummy was found within. What? Enunciated eye, and posed in an unusual position. The right hand was tense, as if reaching out for something or to someone. The mummy was buried upright. She has been named the Desperate Mummy due to her very peculiar characteristics. Nearby could be read in Latin, "By the eye he was punished for what he saw, what he was not worthy." The mummy is believed to be Roman rather than Egyptian, as some symbols found in the tomb are in common with the Mithric mysteries. Mithric mysteries?
Here
I
it
don't
is.
read so good, guys.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Okay, to Scotland Yard, my friends. Let's go talk to some suspects. Let me in. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, well, we'll start with Brentcliffe stuff. What you got here, my guy?
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces. And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
Okay, I didn't think it was going to give it to me for a second.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well...
Report from the coroner. The right eyeball has been pierced to the hilt by a curved bladed knife. The blade cut through the orbit of the frontal bone, ripping apart of the frontal lobe and the corpus callosum, after which completing its trajectory into the cerebellum caused hemorrhagic lesions. Reading is hard. All of these injuries led directly to the death of the individual. At the upper lobe of the right lung, there is an old injury filled with an amount of mucus and ciliated debris that may correspond to a chronic infection by elements likely inhaled in a burial chamber, a decaying mummy, for example, or a dried and decomposing food product intended to accompany the deceased in their grave. The remainder of the body does not appear to have been damaged. Ooh, Jesus. Anyway, back to examining his shit.
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room.
Oh, it looks like it was soldered.
I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver.
Romeo, what are you doing, buddy?
An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question.
My man's in a cult. It's a Roman coin.
An old and rather dirty coin.
Oh, that's how we're just taking evidence.
A hand-drawn map.
Romeo, what are you doing, buddy? I just enjoy how we are literally just taking evidence. I don't think that's allowed. Dear sir, the interests that I represent require the situation at the baths to be changed for the better. At the present time, the frigidarium excavations remain under your direction, and yet the works have not progressed. You have failed to find anything of value, and we are unable to make the frigidarium accessible to the public. It is a valuable asset in the recreation of the Roman bath experience. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You have this remaining time to conclude your archaeological research and to find yourself another workplace. Uh-oh. Mr. Pitkin. Not happy. A pencil.
An ordinary pencil.
Yeah. Okay. We need to go now to Garrow.
When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself.
Shit happens.
A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
Cool. I guess we're taking that with us as well. I don't think we're allowed to take evidence like this. I don't think we're just supposed to clear out the evidence room of evidence. It makes the name redundant.
An embroidered silk handkerchief.
Silky.
A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
A visiting card. From whom?
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
Okie dokie. I think we're done here. Let's go talk to some people. That's a lot of people.
Please
let's start with this guy.
Suspect for
No particular reason. I'm just going from right to left.
Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Yes. It's your fucking profession. What the fuck do you do?
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes. I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
Oh. Okay.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
The murder?
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
Dreadful. I know, how rude of
What
him
did
to
you
die.
see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Recent unusual event.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
I mean, that's fair.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Drug?
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No. But I never liked that parasite.
Who is this man?
You believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
I mean, not necessarily.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Champagne?
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
He's a fancy boy. Disdain. Yeah, he's very disdained. Signet ring. Aristocratic. Oh my god. Yeah, that. Aristocratic roots. Jesus Christ. I am, like, just struggling. He's got a pocket watch. Cashmere waistcoat. He's obviously a man of wealth. Of course. I'm missing something, though. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing about him? Buttons? I don't know what I'm missing. He's not happy to be here. Is it the way he's maybe sitting? No. This is kind of frustrating when you don't see what it is right away. Oh, I just saw. There it is.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present. including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy?
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
What did you see?
Can you tell me what you saw
Besides
today?
the dead body?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Oh, those are the ones you have to watch out for. Anything unusual?
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
The ring?
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan.
Aswan, I'm so
Sir
sorry,
Rodney
I
brought it back
can't
from
read.
his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of...
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions.
That's not good.
I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
Okay. Silver?
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
I think you're lying about that. Champagne?
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
That's it. Oh. Focus look. Attentive. That's nice. It's nice to be attentive. Not wealthy. Well, that's not very nice. Mm-hmm. Okay. And you in the back corner.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Garrow.
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
What do you do, sir?
What is your occupation?
I am a councillor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
Tell me about Sir Rodney.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then, you know, this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but,
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I remember. I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear... No, nothing. I'm better now.
My man is struggling right now. Murder?
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
I think he's tripping balls. Any unusual events?
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange
like
behavior?
You are right now?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
A ring?
His ring? Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
Cool.
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
He is deteriorating quite quickly. I worry for him.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
Are you high?
Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
I'll take that as a yes. What about the champagne?
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Well, this is going to be interesting. My man is high as a kite and badly shaven. I feel like that's an insult. Protective amulet, Hemsahan. He is very superstitious. Not a little stitious. His pupils are very dilated. Eye bags. It's just so funny that is a thing. He is a little stiff. Oh, he's got dirty clothes too. What's the last thing? Tell me what it is. Nothing? Buttons? What's that last one? Come on, tell me. What is it? You got eye bags. Oh, I just saw it. There it is.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Okay. I don't know why I always come out here, and I just do that. Yeah, there's no like... Oh, kidding. Whoops. Sorry, my bad. No. No. I just keep hitting everything because I can. Yeah. Okay. Which one's Blinkhorn again? I think it's this one. For now. Okay. Is that everything we're gonna get? Maybe. Could be. Yeah. I think that's all we're gonna get for now. Yeah. That is all. Okay. Okay. Good, good. Oh, I think I've got to go back. Nope, never mind. Where's the morgue? Do you guys know where they keep the dead bodies? Never mind. Found it. Nice. Let's examine. I'm going to examine this body.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs.
Gotta wear your mask.
The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age. An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
It's a lot of scratch marks.
The bruising is in lines.
Is that it?
Some light bruising, caused by a rope. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
Okay. I think that's all we can do right now. I don't know. Sometimes I have to wait for the game to tell me that also because I don't know. Okay. So where are we going now? We're going back to the bath lane? Should I try and see? Apparently we've got more. Could his discovery be motive for crime? Okay. I think that's still everything we can do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything. Okay, so I think we're going back home. Search the map. Okay, we're going home to Baker Street. Oh my God. Great. There we go. Okay. I have letters? Sherlock, dear brother, you have made the most terrible mistake once again. Are you quite aware of the fact that the Empire is at the brink of international conflict? How could you pass this incredibly sensitive case to those feather-brained Scotland Yard bobbies? Very well, yes, they caught the criminals, but have you not read the newspapers? The great fuss that has risen around it, they are generalizing all Mexicans. And as you may know, the Empire has arrangements with a great many varied and loyal Mexican enterprises. You should think about that. Yours, Mycroft. The grotesque murder of former Captain Peter Carey, known in private as Black Peter, has been resolved. The evidence that Scotland Yard received from a trustworthy source was more than sufficient to conclude that the murderer of Peter Carey was Pablo Coventrao, one of Carey's former harpooners. However, lawful justice could not be awarded as Coventrao was found dead of natural causes, possibly from his remorse at committing such a terrible crime. Doubtful.
This is where I keep my
is that
post.
it? Okay.
My archive. I can always consult with it if
Are we going
needed.
to the newspapers? Are we going to the
My
map?
archive.
Oh, there's a
I can
map around
always
here.
consult
Yeah, right
with it
here.
if needed.
Can I do any? Romeo?
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Are you okay, pal? Hang on, guys. I'm just going to go and check on him. He sounded like he threw up. I don't want to have to deal with that. False alarm. He good. He all good. Okay. Let me just... Okay. This is gonna fucking suck. Hang on. I can read a map. No, I can't. There's water. There it is.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked
Got
on Sir
it.
Rodney's map.
To St. Albans. Ooh, are we in the country?
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
I'm just trying to examine it.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe
Can we
come
go in?
here? This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, I'm like, there's no fucking way. We can't not get in here. Are you keeping up, Watson? No, he's just having a nice light stroll. I'm just excited to be here. Okay. What do we got?
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Followers of the Mithras were covert, worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras temples were usually found below the temples of other gods. The followers often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage into Mytherium? The example of the Mytherium of Dio in France is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath a carved statue of Diana. This entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may never have been discovered if the water infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism opening the way down. Mitheric temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain, and along the Rhine-Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Egypt, and Syria. I'm butchering all these ancient civilization names, and it just pains me. To this desk. The knife used by the Mithras for the sacrifice of the bull is originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. Its curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. Jesus, that's a curve. The name is derived from the Persian shamshir, which means sword. This radically carved sword family includes the shamshir, the shimtar, talwar, khilji, Kilgee? I can't read from this far. Kiliji, Pulwar, and Mongol saber. A myth of the golden knife is key to the mytheric mysteries that some describe as an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy who would dare to touch it. I'm gonna touch it. The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to the 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra was adopted by the Greek Mithras, was linked to a new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation with ritualistic metals. Initiates would meet in the underground temples that were retained in large numbers. Iconic scenes of Mithras show him as being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Well, that's a lot of information to take in there. I'm looking at the shelf. I'm going to take this document. And the empty coconuts that they used to imitate the sound of horses' hooves on another strange ritual for the old gods, to keep the evil spirits away. The people, feeling that the dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuables in the fire. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expense, melting silver or tin. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes or if they were reused at a later date. Very good. Is that all now? Surely there must be more. Apparently not. That is everything? Yes? That is everything. Okay. Oh, the door.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Are we sure that's it? I feel like that's not it. I just don't know how to describe the feeling I have of me missing something. But I'm not getting any other prompts, so let's check over here. Nope. What do you want me to do with this information? Just take the stairs. It's a fresco.
The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge.
Heck yeah.
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
Very good. Okay. Is there anything else I can examine down here? I'm gonna say no. Okay. Upwards and onwards to greatness, I guess. This is a big area. Area 2, the pits. What we got in the pits? Nothing in the pits. That sucks. Watson's just over there letting me roam around like the free individual he knows I need to be. Arch of Hadrian, of course. Okay, I'm stuck. Oh, so many ways to go. Anything over here? Nope. How disappointing. Here? Yeah.
It is a statue of Minerva. Neptune, the god of the sea. It is a broken statue of a bull.
I mean, it still looks great. I don't know what you're talking about. This area is cursed. Cursed, I tell you. Yeah, they're not wrong. It is a temple. I'll give them that. What's up there, my doge? How may we best dispense with you today? Yes, my sweet creature. How may I help thee? Oh, look, there's another site. I'll get there in a second. What's up there, my boy?
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city. The gastrofetes were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Cool. Oh my god. Water is very loud. Hey, stop your begging. Nice try. Be careful. You stink. PetSmart called and said that they miss him, that they would love to see him again. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
The door has
Don't
been
beg,
left
you little
open.
sneaky.
Someone did not care, or was in haste.
Or both. Shelves. A document. Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After he stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Occasionally, people of his rank are not well suited to a work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time, I hope to bring some good news of the Strand Lane baths. I'm on the verge of discovering a major archaeological artifact, one that might be used politically by your party to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the need to protect our empire from any present and future threats. All the best, Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. I think I've been saying Brentcliffe. Calvin, Hobbes and you consider yourselves as good as being so smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you froze Miss Durkin's notes about the Arch of Hadrian in the ice. However, our thesis exams are just ahead, and as you are the so-called brain of your improbable duo, I have to warn you that my gastrophytes model, the ancient Greek crossbow, and not the medieval device to relieve constipated people as you might have thought, is not to be touched, or else I'll have to inform Mr. Wormwood about everything you've done these past 2 years. P.S. I ate Hobbes's tuna sandwich. Deal with it. Spittle. Who is this individual?
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
It's a bow.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Schematic? Oh my god.
The gastrophetes were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Is that what I have to do? Or what am I looking for? Am I looking for an
of
object?
An ancient Greek
Dow?
crossbow.
What is this? Allegedly nothing. I need to do something with that. I just don't know what. Clearly, because I didn't get the green. Okay, it's saying we have some clues. Okay. I mean, he did mention that. He did hope that it was going to do something. Okay. I just don't know what to do with this. This is a dismounted device. We looked at the schematic. There's a, like, I don't, do I have to look for another part of this somewhere? Maybe? And Watson, I just love him. He's letting me do whatever I want. Just roaming around. Not that there's really anything else I can look for around here. It's pretty abandoned. Did we go down here? I don't know if we did. I'm gonna say not.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Words.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
a wall, an item is required, like water. Okay, what am I looking for? An amphora? Nothing to... Oh, I just saw something. Hang on, I'm coming. What is it? Angles. Give it to me. This is so frustrating sometimes. Because I remember how I came over here? And now I can't get it to light up again? Oh, is that it there? Like... God fucking damn it. The fucking camera angle's here. Give it to me. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Like, what do you want me to do? This is... It's so irritating. You have to be, like, pinpoint fucking perfect. I can't even tell you what I'm trying to grab. I think I'm trying to grab this. I don't know, though, because the game won't let me do it. Was I trying to grab this? What was I trying to grab? Now I can't grab it. It's been more than once that this game has fucked me over like this. Now I can't. Now nothing's coming up. Oh my fucking god. Give me the fucking thing I need. Look at this. I think I need to grab that. There.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
It was just stupidness. Nobody cares. I wasted all this time. I thought I was trying to grab the water. Because that would be the smart thing to do, was to grab the water so that I could wash the mud off the walls, but... That's why I'm not a famous fucking detective, I guess. Tools.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
Did we take it all? We fucking better have. Okay, I need to get back down there. I believe I go over here. And then I take a slight detour down here. Nice. And we will use the trowel. Look at this. Oh, that's so satisfying to do that. Get right down in there. Oh, yes. Sure, it's all gone. Oh, no. Don't know what I'm still missing.
I
was gonna say, if you didn't fucking see that, I would have had questions, asshole.
Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman Baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
Good luck. We can't. But there's an item that's been left unused, and it hurts my soul to do that. Okay, what do we got here? I need to perform analysis on the molds. So what am I supposed to do with these, I guess? Am I supposed to do something now?
Neptune, the god of the sea.
I don't know. Okay, let's just go back home quickly. Because I think I've got to analyze... Oh my god, there we go. I need to analyze the mold pieces. Oh, Romeo. Oh, Romeo. You're knocking everything right out. There, sorry. The table was here first, my guy. The table was here. My god. The table was here first. You're fine, babe. You're fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. Not even worried about it. Okay, what do we got going on here?
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather
They're
them.
all gathered.
I will count this piece as a starting point.
Oh god. Thanks, I hate this already.
I will count this piece as a starting point.
What the hell fucking Christ am I doing? So, I'm sorry, why does it keep changing?
I will count this piece as a starting point.
No, I'm trying to... Oh my god, why? Oh, that's what I was trying to do the whole fucking time. Lester, not a good one at all. Do you see how stupid this is? Why is it not working? Is that not supposed to be how it's supposed to look? Like, tits if I know. It has been 1,000,000 years. I agree. I don't want to do this. Yeah, fuck it.
It
no,
is a
I'm
mold,
sorry. This is gonna take us
and it is
8 fucking
ready
years.
for casting.
I'm not gonna do that.
The mold is
We'll
prepared
just
for casting.
work on the casting
We just
part.
need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of malediction.
And yet he was killed by one.
Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution. Now let us see what we have here.
On it. It's beautiful.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
Yeah, we would have been here for like
should not
8
leap to
fucking
any
years
hasty
if I
conclusions,
didn't skip
Watson.
this part. I just don't have time. Oh, sorry.
My anap.
Nothing matches. Just kidding, it matches. Where am I going? Murder? Oh. What? How do I do that? Like, am I going over here?
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive.
I guess not.
I can always consult.
Am I... Okay, I'm not...
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold.
In the tub. Turn on the gas.
It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner. Done. Now I can proceed further.
Take the saucepan and pour the melted silver in.
The mold is hot. I should wait for
Should
it
I
to
turn
cool
off the
down.
burner? Have we considered maybe turning off the burner? I can't believe it's
Now I
2022
can
either,
proceed
Lester.
further.
Like, what the heckin'? May I? Beautiful.
A homemade
Yeah, keep
silver
that one for the
knife.
fucking...
Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
Actually, that is fucking genius. Whoever that is. Great job. Yeah, that was the only one I was certain of. I need... Okay, so that was fun. We have to go... I think we have to go back to the baths. Strand Lane baths. Ow. I'm doing some alchemy. Heck yeah. I'm not doing good alchemy, but I'm making alchemy. And we're just riding. It's two bros chilling in a hansom cab. 0 feet apart. Oh my god, one of the girls and I at the store have been watching like fucking old Vines.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the Frigidarium. You
So
can visit
iconic.
it now.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
These baths are becoming
really
sinister.
We should also probably go to the Exitus. Just kidding. Sudatorium. No, it's over here, I think, isn't it? Yes, the Frigidarium. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Sorry, what?
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones.
Why are you just letting me push things like this, game? I hope there's not really an order because I really haven't been paying attention. Sometimes it looks like things are lighting up, but I don't think that's the case. Scorpion? I just keep pressing all of them. Trident.
A symbol.
Do they all have symbols, or I'm just completely being dumb? No, some of them don't, I don't think. A spitter. Yeah, this one does have a symbol.
A hidden sign.
If you think I'm going to remember this game, you are sadly mistaken. Now I got to check them all again. Okay, the ship doesn't... So... Should I maybe push that one out?
A hidden symbol.
Yeah.
Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
What the heck? It's close. I think. No, it's not. It's almost like, so you kind of want it to be like here. But like these ones don't match up then. You know? See, like, they just don't. Okay, this is about as close as I can get it. Well, it was pointing there, so I wanted to.
The signs are pointing to this bust.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't fucking remember where that was. Oh, hang on. Well, that was fun and exciting. What you got for me? Ooh, a secret. A pit. I don't know, where did that door open? Oh, the thing I was like, that totally looks like it could be a fucking... Cool. We're descending. Oh, shit. That's me. Sorry. Oh, you came too?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery.
Okay. Here's the white clay. Take the lamp.
A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it.
Of course.
At Baker Street.
Take it with.
How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
We're just taking the whole fucking thing. Did you bring a backpack?
A sack of crude salt.
Spooky.
Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull.
Cool. We don't examine that one, though, eh? Okay.
This fresco resembles either a ladder or a
Why not
hierarchy.
both? The initiation grades of the cult of Mithras. What the heck? Why not both? Do you want to climb the ladder of initiation? Up you go there, little buddy. There are those skulls. Those look like skulls to me.
The fire casts a shadow upon the floor. That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea.
Okay. Yeah, there's more I think we're gonna have to light. Yeah. Get on in there.
It is very similar to the face of Mithras.
Mithras. I keep saying Mithras. Mithras. Get on in there, little buddy.
It resembles a bull.
There's still more?
The pillar collapsed a long time ago. This shadow seems to represent a bridge. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
How do we get out, though? Fun.
A shovel, not from the Roman era. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. We cannot go any further.
I'll say. Look at this guy watching.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
Yeah, no, I know. Please don't keep saying all that all the time.
Neptune bull. The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
I was looking at the mummy.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
So are we doing, like, the investigating down here?
This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
Are we leaving? Oh, that's what I thought. It just didn't tell us that we were done, so that's why I was kind of like, sorry, this isn't really making a lot of sense. I have heard about that game series, actually, Lester, and, you know, I think it's just for PC, isn't it? It looks really cool, though. Like, I really like it. I've seen, like, a little, like, a couple of, like, not a lot of playthroughs, but I've seen, like, parts of some. It looks hella fucking cool. Okay, something tells me it has something to do with not getting stuck by pillars. Sorry. Oh! I can finally do this now. Well, I just keep getting stuck on stupid shit. Run, run, run.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Okay, just kidding. No, I can't.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
I thought for sure it would let me, but it did not. Okay. That's fine. Minerva.
Neptune, the god of the sea.
So it's... Neptune, bull, arch.
It is a broken statue of a bull.
What am I doing in here again? Sorry. The bridge piers seem to hold a secret. Like what?
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar.
Look at this. Look how precise you have to be.
There might be something behind these leaves. I'll have to find a way of getting there.
Item required. I wonder if it's over here that I need. Yeah.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Sorry.
I should use the appropriate
Of course,
object
I am
here.
so sorry.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Ah! Jesus Christ, Roman, holy shit.
I should use the appropriate object.
Let me go.
Here.
Am I missing pieces? Roman. Holy hell, my guy. He just moved the entire table. You want the handle joint? You gotta be so fucking precise. Come on. Where is this going? I just saw it. There it is. Okay.
We should use these methods.
I have the item that I need. Okay. Okay. Sorry, what else do we need to have? Well, where do I find these items? Are you just leaving them in a pile somewhere for me to find? I doubt that. Yes, I just needed to get the ropes. All right, let's get ourselves across the river.
Those wings on the bridge are perfect targets.
Well, I had it. Look how fucking ridiculous this is to aim. Like, how do you not know what you're doing? Like, I had it. That was the frustrating thing. I have it. And then it shifts at the last fucking second. How do you not? Yeah.
This one is ready.
Of course we have to do it 2 more times. Sorry, how does that not count? Go fuck yourself. Look at this. It's like not dead center enough. And it's like the slight jerky-ish motion. There we go. Oh, no, does that not count? It doesn't. Of course it doesn't. It's always like... That should, yeah, I was gonna say, if that did not count, I would be really upset. Like, are we drunk? I was gonna say, if that one didn't count, I would have been drunk. How are we crossing this bridge? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? This is absolutely fucking incredible. Yeah, I'm not fucking doing this. It is so, like, okay, tap it. Yep, yep. Okay, keep walking. Yep. Don't go left. Oh, you're too late. Okay, take a step. Yep, you're doing fine. Yep. Yep. Go left. Good. Left again. Yep. Right, you're too late.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure. We had better be careful.
But the last one did that too, where it, like, just stupid shit. I was like, I'm not fucking around for like 5 hours doing this. Okay.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
You didn't see that one.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
It just keeps going on and on and on.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
None of these look like anything.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
It was like trident. What? No, because it was what? It was trident, bull, arch, face. And we just came from this way. Did we not? Yeah, we just come from this way. So here's my... That's probably the fastest I've seen you move. I think my laptop needs to do an update. So here's the fascinating thing. None of these symbols are the symbols that we need, if we are to believe what we remember there being. Just kidding. So I need this one. And then I hate that I have to do this every time. Parachute. Yeah, right here. What is this? Perfect. Everything matches. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, of course. I'm so unobservant because at a certain point, like when I'm tired, I'm like, why isn't this working? Work better. Like this is driving me nuts. I can't fucking stand this. I don't care. Just fucking work. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking you to fucking work. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't fucking care. Anyway. Great. Now I spent so much time getting fucking mad, I don't remember where we were. That's really beneficial. Spear, helmet, or chicken leg? Spear, helmet. I think it's probably... Get out of the way for a second, you idiot. I can't fucking see the symbol. Would you fucking move? Thank you. I think it's this way. Hopefully. Okay. Chicken leg. What the fuck? I can't even see that. Shovel. Bones. Chicken carcass. Shovel. Bones. Chicken carcass. It's a chicken carcass. Oh my god. Like, I can't fucking see that. Pointy staff, circle, baton with ribbon. I think we fucked up. No, we didn't. I was looking... Come on, get out of the way. I was looking at one ahead. And I shouldn't have been. That's great. Love when the camera fucking does that. Okay. Well, I remember that one from the last time, so this is the way we need to go. Okay, let me just... Hang on. Chicken carcass. Okay, so shield, sword, helmet. Well, we've gone the wrong way. Out of the way. This isn't good. Uh-oh. It was the chicken carcass. So now we need the helmet. Would you fucking get out of the way? Okay. Sweet.
Look, it's the gold.
I don't know. It's a broken lamp.
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the catacombs underneath the Frigidaire.
The murderer left
The
this
murderer
lamp.
left this lamp. Watson, I need your help.
What did you open? Oh, sorry. Well, it's not that way. What did we do? I think oh, did we do this one maybe? Well, now he's trapped in here. Oh, forever? This might be a problem for tomorrow, too, guys. I just want you to know that. I don't know if it's that one I want either, to be honest. Yeah, that's the one I want, I think. What does this one do? I think I need to let myself out. Yeah. Okay. Deactivate. I'm out. And we'll go over to this one. Give me the knife.
The golden knife of Mithras. A long-lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this
Not
case.
yet, it ain't. I have to talk to some suspects.
Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
Yeah, just call me Lara Craft. Just kidding. Yeah, I was gonna say, how do I get, How does he get out of here now? Well, I know how to get out of here, I guess, now. This one, I think, right? Yeah. But I don't think I can do that yet, to be honest. Because I still have to get Watson out. Because somebody... No, shit. No, actually, no, that's good. I wanted to do that, I think. And then I can get out now. Oh, boy. We do need that one. One of us is gonna get trapped in here forever. That's what I'm thinking. I think. I was gonna say, because we both can't be in here at the same time. Is this gonna do it again? Why don't we just leave both of us here?
I cannot leave Holmes trapped here alone, even though he did ruin my favorite handkerchief.
Okay, but one of us... Okay, what does this one do again? I wonder how we both get out. I'm unfortunately trapped in here forever. Do you think there's like another hidden switch somewhere? Yeah, see, that doesn't make any sense though. Because he has to be... I have to do this one. Because then that's how I let him to the other lever. Oh, there's two. Never mind. I didn't see that one on the other side. Oops. Okay, so that should be fine. Sweet.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
Sometimes the dialogue just doesn't match up, eh? It's just so funny sometimes. Let's open it. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. So we're going, I don't know where we're going, but I need to go to, I don't know where we're going, to be honest. I'm not sure yet. Baker Street? Sweet. So, in my puzzle taking, you always want to get your corners done. Sort of. See, that's another corner piece here. I think. Oh. Oh, I made a piece, guys. Made a huge ass piece over here. See? Oops. Bingo, bingo.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph?
What we got?
Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
Oh yeah, just get all in there. All up in its business there. Oh, look at this distinguished looking gentleman. Yes.
Ice
Yummy.
cream. Ice. Salt. Ice cream. Another archaeologist, most probably. Sir Rodney. Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt.
Cool.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
Okay. Okay. Ice production. That sounds good. Oh, okay.
If I wish to shape the ice knife,
Oh,
then
sorry.
I need...
What?
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach -20 degrees Celsius. to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the a block of ice. I have only to use
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
a block of ice.
I know,
Ice, salt,
I know.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach
You gotta work fucking fast. What time is it? I don't have time for this. Yeah, I do want to skip. Like, I don't give a shit.
an ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man, and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Amazing. Great job. We scienced the